Hey, what's good, everybody? What's going on? This is the real queen of MMA talk. I'm just gonna dive right into this. So, as you guys know, that the PFL just brought Bellator. I'm really not surprised about this. I knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. Even though Showtime is no more, and Bellator was basically they had their fights on Showtime. I knew that Bellator was going to go downhill. Um, this reminds me of the Strikeforce era. Strikeforce is an organization also run by Scott Coker, and Scott Coker, he runs Bellator as well. For those who don't know what Strikeforce is, if you are a hardcore MMA fan like me, you would know what I'm talking about. Strikeforce had some good matchups like Julia Budd versus Ronda Rousey, Julia Budd versus Amanda Nunes, Ronda Rousey versus Misha Tate, Chris Cyborg versus excuse me, Gina Carano. So with Bellator, Bellator has not been doing a good job promoting their fighters. I mean, I love Scott Coker, but he has not been really doing a good job promoting his fighters. Sometimes you may not know when a Bellator event is going to happen, and most of their fighters, they fight overseas, like in other overseas places, and some of the fighters are not even that active in Bellator. For example, like Alimia McFarland, finally I get to see her fight, Liz Carmouche, but, she's been inactive for a minute. And does anybody know where Leslie Smith is at? Because her last fight was with Chris Cyborg, but we don't really see her like that. There's a lot of fighters that has not been active in Bellator, and, most of them, are past their prime, but, I just feel Scott Coker has not been doing a good job, promoting his fighters, and I feel that this is what's best. And like I said, we all knew this was going to happen. So, the PFL finally has, Bellator, and I'm just looking forward to see what's going to happen next. I'm actually excited because we're going to see a lot of champion matchups, like champion versus champion. It's going to be very exciting for next year. The PFL is definitely going to be on fire, and, now maybe we can see Chris Cyborg versus Kayla Harrison, or Chris Cyborg versus Larissa Pacheco, but it's going to be very exciting, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. But yes, the PFL has brought Bellator, and I just wanted to come on here real quick and just give you a heads up on what's gonna happen next. And yeah, so the PFL is gonna definitely be sizzling next year. But you guys, let me know what you think. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Let me know what you think. Peace and blessings. I'm out.